Good day, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? I want to do a couple of videos today about some things that I've been thinking about and some things that's been on my mind. Uh, the first video I'm going to do today is about what is it about? Do you think it's too hard to find the love of your life or find love being a transgender? Do you think it's easy? I mean, because like I told y'all, I had was talking to someone on the app, and I didn't really necessarily tell them how I feel about uh being a transgender or how I started back taking my mom. I never did tell them, and when I did finally tell them, it just totally he just totally stopped talking to me. He said he was okay with it, but I think he was more realistic and okay with me being uh, a gay male than me being a transgender because in in different aspects, we I don't know. I guess in its different aspects, if he may look at it as if he wanted to be with a woman, he would have went out and been with a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I think in different aspects, he probably felt like it's hard for him to be with a transgender, then hard to be with a man, which I didn't really necessarily think of it like that. But yeah, so to make a long story short, um, I hadn't talked to him last night. I told him hypothetical, how would he feel about talking to a transgender, and uh the and he said he would have no problem with it. He just wanted somebody to love him. Uh, but you can always have that sense where you can tell that when somebody have a problem of you being who you are. And me being what I am and who I am, it took me a long time to accept who I am, to come out as the person I wanted. Because deep down inside, I've always wanted to be a girl. I always wanted to dress up. I always wanted to have, you know, breasts. But I never would do it because I was scared of what my family would think. So when I decided to live my life like that, uh, I never had any problems with it. I never had any problems just people disrespecting me in that form of nations because this is what I decided. To believe it or not, the people that I had problems with, you probably wouldn't believe was my own family. I had problems with them disrespecting me. I had problems with them feeling like that I was disrespecting them because, to believe it or not, like I told y'all a while back in my video, my mama found out on Facebook that I was dressed up as a girl, and she was highly offended and she was highly upset because I was dressed up as a girl. I just think my mama really didn't accept who I was. Even now, to some point of fashion, I always think my mama don't accept who I am. You know what I'm saying? I believe she accept who I am when she can get something out of me. Now I do believe that, and I'm sorry if she watching this video and she see it or anybody in my family see it, but that's just how I feel because I feel like that. I have much love for my mama. I think I go through the end and back to the world for my mama. I do anything for my mom because I love her, but sometimes it makes me feel like we don't have a bond like we used to, and sometimes it feels that she don't accept who I really am. It's always all about, well, God didn't make you this way, God didn't make you that way. But then it's not all about you. You understand what I'm saying? If God didn't make me this way, and God didn't make me, God know where I want it to be, and God know who I am, and I am God's child. So I think that He should be the only one judging me. But it's a lot of people that judge me. And then I'm gonna tell you something else, y'all, that y'all might not believe. Sorry, y'all couldn't see my mouth. Uh, for a long time, when I wanted to be a transgender woman, I couldn't wrap my head around how would I look or would I be criticized. Because for a long time, I didn't even know my ex friend was jealous of me because I was beginning to start the process and she was already a transit, been living her life as a transit. But I didn't know because I went to the doctor to start the process and everything. I didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? All I knew was this is who I wanted to be, and this is what I wanted to do with my life, and this is how I want to live my life out. I mean, I'm gonna even tell you right now, even now, I still want to live my life out as a transgender, but I have to get myself together first. You know what I'm saying? You know, people ask me every day, and this is the first time I told this story. People ask me every day, "Are you still taking your hormone pills?" And I told them, "Yeah." A lot of people don't know that. So, yeah, but I'm just living my life, doing what I'm supposed to do, and everything. So, I would like I told y'all yesterday, I would like to get back out there on the dating scene, but it's hard to find love when you're transgender. And it makes me sad because it seems like, I might have to go through life without being in a relationship because I'm transgender. But that's another story, y'all. That's all I want to do.